something wrong here. Lena nje kaFloyd mhlambe nayo uJZ could not retain anymore. Abantu belo bethi no khipha lo mfana kwathi not fine, but in as much as ayikho into tangible ngizomkhiphela yona, let's just use lento kaBushiri because yona ngathi siphumela semphakathini. Because mangabe bethi ama constituencies enu kade ebanga umsithi maphi wona, because we don't have structures. We don't have structures are elective, we don't have branches. Nina abantu that gets appointed kuthiwa bazone lead. Nathi nina after elections kusho nina live through your spokesperson and through your president. Nizoya kwi-conference yini but not now akulindi kujahwe. Namhlanje mangathi uyabuza ukuthi exactly what are you doing, because you always wait for a by-election sinibona ukuthi nikhona. Nama rallies left and right, but where is your conference? I-leadership eseniyikhethile, and as a result ushilo wena manje wathi wena unguzuma wena yonke into nje kuwena izuma this, and you are correct, because asikho i-structure nane nasikhetha ukuthi namba ama leaders ethu. If in short sengigcina nje anyone ozokwenza lento uJacob Zuma ngayifuni uzophuma ethanda engathanda, and you are not going to contest. Yabo le kaDuduzile ngeke iphinde ibuye le ndaba, and no one is going to raise noise about it. Anyone ozoqala ukuba ngomsindo uzophuma naye, because officer then mangathi uyabuza ukuthi ujime mayini emsuseleni, not because ngibuza wena ayikho into ezovezwa, but kuzothi hayi ngathi kunama conflict, but can't you just manage those conflicts? Uma ngabe laba abanye benu akade becomplaina ukuthi abantu have just joined MK bangena ezikhundleni, kwathiwa no all of us level efanayo, but ayenze sense. This woman who just joined use chief whip, and I don't see uFloyd mina personally, if nguyena, unfortunately he's not a friend of mine. Ngangimazi those years in SASCO when we were students. Yabona bengeke umadvise mina ukuthi abe ilungu leParliament, because it's a serious demotion, and uzofika hlala lapha ngemuva and speak English only, and uzocontrolwa nguhlophe lona futhi naye ngathi bake batwistana kansemabhida, and akana choice. And there's a new chief whip now uzofika be ordinary member. Floyd, the Floyd that we know, I mean, I don't have a problem with Floyd. Is one of the people who have sharp minds. Now ngaba nawo ma flops akhe there and there like any other human being, yabo. God, I don't think Floyd eba ilungu leParliament nje kule level yakhe yokuhlakanipha. But if uhlakaniphile ke kodwa I know uhlakaniphile, kodwa if ube umngani wami bengizomtshela ukuthi hayi mhlamba uzame enye career noma ubuyele back to the EFF if you can still can, or mhlamba azo accept. Kodwa nje leni MK ukuthi nine voice, you don't have a voice, but you must listen to one person. If ufuthi ungafuni uzodila ngawe direct, and no one's going to defend you. Yabona nje eParliament kaMzwaleli manje, it's about Duduzile. If we don't listen to Duduzile la eParliament nabo bayazi bashaya indishini ke uzohamba afika tshela baba usibanibani uyangihlupha ndodakazi no sizoyilungisa le. Simple as that.
No, but this is still speculation, you know.
No, wenkosikhona ngifuna ukuphendula. You say ukuthi it's very difficult ukuthi mawuzothi MK ayina ama branch ayina lutho yenza ama rally yenza ini. Ngifuna nje ukucorrecta lapho. Firstly, iMK ina ama branch aphilayo Brian ne. Ane leadership enga appoint. I-leadership at the branch level and at the regional level ne. I-leadership yakhethwa. I-recommendwa ama-members ayiqhamuki phezulu ibe down. So ngifuna nje ukucorrecta lapho. So mawuthi asinama branch i-leadership siyakhethelwa yonke, no.
But
At a regional level and at a branch level we got leadership electayo as members, and i-membership yethu yomkhonto wesizwe iningi kakhulu nje. Mina I can tell you ngewadi lapha engibrancha khona ne. I-ward lami got 600 and something members ne, and
Yeah.
we elected the leadership and we recommended the leadership kufanele appointwe kwi-region. So nje
Ngana,
ukuthi
just one
asina
question
voice
now.
ayikho leyo nto leyo.
Just
can you also
one
engage
question
with
now. One question. Sengena ba national conference na khet leadership. Where? If na regional conference.
Siba nama sub regional conference a elect ama-leaders we-region.
akhethe i-region.
That's weird.
Hey.
It's quite weird. No, but can I engage, Chair? You see, in my strong belief, I think members said a lot of things that are not correct, mainly because they are subjective. You see, the first thing we must rule out is the speculation that says Floyd is not a guru or Floyd is not a think tank. That one is out of order. Even EFF members appreciated Floyd when he was in the EFF. ANC members appreciated Floyd when he was in the EFF. The man is good. The man is an intellectual. That you can't take away from him, regardless of how his politics.
No, my man. We cannot allow you to slide with this one. So you want us to say he's a think tank while he was not?
No, it's fine. I'm expressing my view.
Now, we can't say Floyd is not a think tank.
No.
You're trying to tell us that
Guys, please don't cause chaos.
Say that thing.
Allow me to express my view.
No, but your view, you want to expect it by rubbishing some other views.
No,
Then
I'm saying I'm
automatically
disagreeing. I'm not
going to
rubbishing
challenge.
the view. Disagreeing is
No,
not rubbishing the
but
view.
your views are coming out of rubbishing other views, then are going to be challenged.
No.
So when you say
African drops, you must learn to listen. Allow
Yes,
it.
no,
you're not going to tell me
Learn to
that.
listen.
You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that.
Of order.
You're not going to tell me that.
All I'm saying is that I
very
disagree.
important.
All I'm
You're not going to tell me that. I'm not really.
Listen.
Yes, Angfun.
Okay, can I please put a bit of order because Uyandisa just comes in and Natu, we've been waiting here.
I'm
we
sorry
just
about that.
Can we just have order, please, as well? Oba Natu, we haven't done any submissions. You can't just come in and people haven't recognized you. Can we just have order, please? Because it was supposed to be Unjomane and then me coming in next.
Accepted, Lerat.
Njomani, go and then I'll go after you, please.
Now, you know, one of the things that these people are saying, like, guys, let's clarify this thing once and for all. What is a think tank to start with? Because there is no political party, and more especially when it comes to the EFF, any policy of the EFF is drafted based on research. And who is the head of research in the EFF? The head of research is not Floyd Shivambu. He was never a head of research in the EFF. The head of research in the EFF is Dr. Chimomola. Then to say Floyd, it's the think tank of the EFF, it's undermining the movement as a whole. It's undermining the movement. Because anything, even the constitution, even the manifesto of the EFF, if you listened, everyone is saying the EFF has the well-researched manifesto in South Africa going to 2024 election. That is the only organization with the well-researched manifesto which is proven that it can be implemented. And the research in the EFF, the Department of Research, it's led by Dr. Chimomola. So to come here and reduce the level of EFF, the intellectual capacity of EFF, and then say, the Floyd was a think tank, it's really undermining us. Because even after Floyd left, the EFF became more radical, it became more militant, it became more intellectual. Even in parliament, the way they contribute, you can see the level of intellectual. It's on its highest note. Then to come and then claim that Floyd, on his own, it's a think tank of the movement. Really, it's undermining this movement. And we're not going to allow that. We are not going to allow that. The EFF, everything comes from its policies. The policies of the EFF, they were not drafted by Floyd. Floyd was not even in it was not even the Secretary General of the ANC when Julius Malema was leading. He was not there. And those things, they are coming with it from the ANC Youth League. Even the name Economic Freedom Fighters, which he claimed that he is the one who went to get that name, is the one who conceptualized that name. It's a lie. It's a lie. That name Economic Freedom Fighters, if you can listen, that name was adopted in the rally. Yeah, ANC Youth League. That is why Julius Malema, when he was still in ANC, he was wearing a t-shirt written Economic Freedom Fighters. Because the EFF or the ANC Youth League, in their conference, they adopted the slogan that we will be called Economic Freedom Fighters in our term of office. So he came and said, no, I conceptualized the name, I conceptualized everything in the EFF. That's a lie. That is why I always tell MKP people, because Floyd didn't start lying today. He started lying a long time ago, and he broke most of the MKP constitution rules. I don't know why they only relied on one, because there is a rule that you say you can't lie to the masses there in that offenses. And he did that. He started to conceptualize the EFF as he started EFF alone, which is a lie. He went to there's a rule again that says you can't carry a weapon. How many times have we seen Floyd with a weapon going to a rally MKP? Many times. Then now we must come here and sit and fold our arms listening to someone telling us that Floyd was a think tank of the EFF. There is nothing tanking there. If he was really a think tank, why MKP didn't get direction? Because they had the think tank pen. Why the EFF got more direction? MKP got more.
Right.
Let's be realistic, comrade. Let's be realistic. And the only way that we can be realistic is whenever we speak the truth. MKP failed to have that direction under Floyd's leadership. In parliament, they were fighting each other. Bomani, they are coming and say, you can't raise a motion of no confidence against the minister. Then Colin Makubela come and say, no, Colin Mani said you can. Colin Makubela say you can't. They give each other speech. They are fighting. No, yeah, the speech was given by the Secretary General that I must give Dr. John Klope to read. The speech is on the praise singing Jacob Zuma. Bayete. Where now Zuma? Where now Msholos? That's what the speech is saying. Because they are busy praise singing. During President Zuma's time this, during President Zuma's time this. There is nothing of material they gave on the table. And then now we are being told that we must come and say and believe that Jacob Zuma and believe that Floyd Shivambu is a think tank. You are telling us about a man who was a Secretary General changing t-shirts of the MKP each and every day, but now who is going to be a toy soldier in parliament and wear camouflage. A soldier which you can't even rely on even when you're going to war. Then now we must believe because that soldier is a think tank of the EFF. Come on, comrades. The EFF is too big for that. The EFF is too big for that. We're too big for that. We're too big to be undermined like that. To be compared with toy soldiers. We're too big, comrades. Please, let's try to respect each other. Thank you very much.
Big ngo-9%. One vote in my victims.
Anisolve ngokhawuleza. Lulu, yakuphakamisa namhlanje. Phakama nkosazana ukuba solve.
Thank you so much, Molweni.
But I thought Lerato was after. When I was called into order, Lerato was going to enter after Unjomani.
Yeah, even me, I've been waiting, Speaker.
Okay,
please.
sorry, Nike.
And normally just joined.
Okay, let's give these MK people.
Okay, let's give Dalubush a chance.
No, it was Yandisa. Give Yandisa.
Oh, Yandis and then Dalubush. Okay, Kalani Tetek.
Yes, Chair. Thank you very much. Look, I don't reduce the discussion and be personal about it. I think let's just have a reflection on political. My perspective, I'm not saying, I never said Floyd is a think tank of EFF or any other organization for that matter. My assertion was that now to say that the man is a non-starter will not be a true reflection. I don't think there's any organization that will have made an individual that is a non-starter a second in command. I don't think there's an organization that will have made a non-starter an SG. Even from the youth organizations, for that matter, in the youth league, he was part of the leadership core. So it will not be correct to say he is a non-starter. Now, where I was driving the point, when people were speaking about Floyd not having numbers, I wanted to make a comment that says members in different organizations have different strength. There are people who have no understanding of politics, but they attract numbers. Some people are comedians, some people they sing better, some people twerk when there's a gathering and they bring numbers. Numbers can't be the only limit to the contribution that you make in the organization. Those who come from the SASCO back then will know that Floyd made serious contribution when it was coming to the sports document. You can correct me if you have other information. when the Economic Freedom Fighters was formed, the first second in command was Floyd till he left the organization after some conferences. When he got to the MK, someone who said Floyd was recruited was correct. I think even Julius did make this point in the press briefings that Zuma convened them saying that he wants to close the EFF, and Julius refused that because he felt that the EFF was a more strong organization that can be used. So I think that's the discussion that can be. Two, look, for Floyd, his movement politically, I think the man, he's at the point where he was looking for Kanapachas. Reality of the matter, I think EFF members can agree, I'm not sure. Julius is young enough to be the president of the EFF for the next 20 years, and for that matter, the president of the country. His age still allows him. But Floyd was not young enough to be the deputy president for the next 20 years. So when the MKP was opened, for any politician that wants space, they will have seen that as a shortcut because the line is short in terms of leadership. That's why Abom Makasela, when they crossed, they got leadership. Abo Hlope, when they crossed, they got leadership because the line was short, the organization is still new. Any new organization, for conferences now on MKP, any new organization, conferences become not healthy to build an organization. That's why when the ANC for some time wanted to create stability, that Ortam was a president for 27 years because they were creating stability. To open now a space of contest in the MKP will be very dangerous for the organization. I think I understand it from that level. But the shift in terms of the center, I think certain individuals, they exploit the age and the soft spot of JZ in pursuing their own interest. There's a lot of people that choose JZ to pursue their own interest in the MKP. And that is a one weakness that MKP does not realize. Because individual, for example, Utu to herself exploits her relations with JZ. Some people that
we want to lend, not lend.
Yes, I'll learn, Lerato. Everyone was speaking, no one was forced to learn. I'll learn. Don't force me to crash learn. I'll learn. Give me a minute or so. I'll learn. So, to herself, exploits that relation. People who were RT forces in the MKP, who were closer to Zuma, are exploiting their relations against members who I knew who were not in good relations with JZ. So I don't see Floyd recovering from this one. Even if he can go to parliament, he won't finish a year in parliament before something happens to him. I don't see him recovering from this one. I think he should have just taken that portion that was taken by Ndlozi to take a political break, find yourself, recover, and then move back to your space. I don't think he will recover anytime soon. But the assertion that says the man is a non-starter, is a volunteer, and all, I don't think it's correct. I think members are just enjoying to see his downfall. Let me land, Lerato, so that you don't push me over. Thanks, sir.
Okay, Chair, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. But can you please allocate me time so that I won't be disturbed when I'm submitting?
Just continue, Dalubuhle. Continue.
Okay, thank you, Speak. Okay, so my take on this.
My man, but that doesn't mean we're not going to stop you. If something is out of order,
African drop.
African drop. You see, you are starting again. Just listen.
We are No, I'm muting this one because it's not even his time. But I'm just telling this one. I'm telling this one not to allocate this card, which I allocated you time. But that doesn't mean if you're speaking something that is out of order, we are going to allow you to mislead over 917 people.
No, don't you take me. I didn't even
Come here,
speak.
you can't compare time with Opambana. Come here.
Leave that attitude.
He's the one who said must give him time.
Don't give him time. Remove the time. Teta putwam again. Sizonika abanye abantu chance.
Okay, thank you. So my submission is simple is firstly, what is happening in MK? MK has no content. It's like it's just an operating skeleton. Guess what? You see, Floyd Shivambu by joining MK, he added value there, you know. So now what is happening in MK is just very confusing. It's very confusing, especially for the voters. It's the third biggest political party in the country, but it's very confusing now. It has no structure. It's just being led by people who are greedy, who want to push their personal agendas. You see, so Floyd, for me, joining in parliament is going to be interesting because we all know that Floyd is a genius. We cannot run away from that fact. He used to be in parliament. You can listen to Floyd's submission in parliament. He's a writer, he's an economist. In terms, when it comes to economic development, that's what we want. We want people, we want thinkers in that parliament, not those MK members who used to go there and sit and contribute nothing. So now let me go to the if. I'm happy that I'm not EFF, I'm not MK. I'm just a person who love to see in politics. So what is happening now?
Before you continue,
is
did you
this-
vote?
Unfortunately, I didn't vote.
Okay, in
Because I
this
didn't
live,
see any
okay,
political
the
people.
culture of this live, we don't listen to people who don't vote.
Kupeni.
Even if you votele EPA, oh, I will ulethu wavela wamkhupha kanti lethu waye unomsindo. Kwenzeka ntoni?
Thank you, Letu.
But he didn't.
Yeah, but he was so quick.
He must leave and go and vote first. Then after voting, after 2026, he can come and engage us.
Betunan.
ANC, he's ANC, he voted.
Felt it. I felt like it's ANC as well.
Can I
But
come in?
in mislead, gaslight.
Can I
Okay,
come
let's give a chance ke kube ndifuna unika ulerato bungakathethi ndizonika uMA then nikululu sendifuna uvululu ngoku kuni lululu ndamkhatha bethuna today ndinika i-platform kha anivumi.
Give Lulu, okay, then I'll go after Lulu.
Let's
but-
give MA first and then give Lulu because even anikululu ule live go khetha apha kuliwe kuphele yonke le harmony. I think masinike uMA kuqala.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Ndifuna nje uthetha noBhutngana because uBhutngana said something here earlier on, and also I want to address something that was here in the comments. Well, I want to sort of like pose the question. So Bhutngana, you say you have structures, like you have like leadership that you've elected in your sort of like your regions.
Kumawati nama sub-regions.
Yes. You've elected them.
Yeah, we elected them.
As MK members or a community elected a ward councillor and then...
No, we elected MKP leaders, 8 leaders in what Naguma VD.
So MKP does have in the constitution that it does allow you to elect leaders. It does allow you to have like a small mini conference to elect like regional leaders.
I think noma ngekho sure ngelento uza ngeclose yabona, but leadership either i-provincial detachment or regional detachment ne, so can analyze and give instruction kuma lower structures yabona. So noma ngenayo iclose specific for ama elections, but kuma wadi nangma VD MK iyakhetha.
Oh, so you elected the people, they were not appointed?
No. Abantu abalida amawadi, they were not appointed, they were elected.
No. People who are leading wards, not ward councillors, not the people who are
No,
in charge of
I'm talking about what, in fact, Tina snama voting district leaders and ward leaders, ne? So those people were elected, including nabalita ama sub-region, they were elected.
Okay, no, let's not waste time in this because we are not familiar with how things work there. mostly in KZN, because that's where most of the election of sub-regions actually took place in most cases. So now, I want us to discuss something that someone raised in the comment. And that thing includes, I think it's section 4 and section 7 of the MKP constitution. I can still remember because one time back, I did sort of raise this issue. It's a constitutional issue that I have with MKP. And it's more of a contradiction that I've found when I was reading the constitution. So, does MK believe in democratic centralism?
Obviously, democratic centralism ikwi declaration yethu.
Yeah, it's section 4. I know it's in section 4E.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you understand what is democratic centralism?
Democratic centralism.
Yes, just be superficial. You don't have to just be like go into details. Just say it this and and that happens. What do you understand about democratic centralism?
Democratic centralism it's whereby leadership will take a decision in consultation nama members, and that decision is binder sonke.
Thank you, ne? That's a good explanation. So it's the leadership taking decisions that will bind every member, ne? Or every leader within the party. Ne? Now, do you understand section 7, number 1 of the MKP?
Section 7, uthini?
Yes. Do you understand section 7?
I don't have constitution with me. Obviously, I'm not quoting a section. What is section 18? I'm not quoting.
I do remember. I do remember. So section 7, number 1, ulista. Well, there's a president in number 1, and then in page 25, if I'm not mistaken, they explain what is the role of the president. And the role of the president is that the president takes all the decisions, and all the decisions that are taken by the president are binding on everyone. So which means you have two structures within the same constitution that constitute power to rule the party. But at the same time, those structures cannot coexist together and still have a party that is led in the most professional way. Because if the president is the one who can take binding decisions, not implement them, that is the difference. So all parties have presidents. So the leadership will come together, they will deliberate, they will find consensus with, across sort of like their membership and their regions or whatever, other lower ranking leaders. And then those decisions will be binding. But it's the president of the party who will make sure that the decisions are followed and are implemented. Now in MKP, it's the opposite. The president can override the decisions of the collective. And in most cases, the president can make proclamations by his own. That means Jacob Zuma can wake up in the morning and say, this is what I want, without consulting the leadership. So that being said, you have a contradiction, a constitutional contradiction within MK, where you have one clause, section 4, saying the country is to be sort of governed in this particular way constitutionally. And then you have another section, just 2 sections after that one, saying no, actually the party will be governed based on what the president feels like governing the party. Don't you think that's part of the problems that you are facing now? Because you might also be fired tomorrow, and then what are you going to say?
So I think when I am into yakho, so the constitution can be changed, can be developed, yabona makuhamba isikhathi. So akulona ukuthi iBhayibheli. So ama comrade, if bengafile ngazuthi kune contract, even though mina I trust ukuthi no matter what, yabona ama powers constitution anikezwe upresident Zuma. So ngibona ukuthi mina are correct, yabona, because sometimes lokhu consulta kakhulu ne leadership in where some decision kufanele wathathe now abuye delay somehow, yabona. So through wisdom yakhe, yabona. So uJZ uke waba head of the state, you know very well ukuthi head of the state is inama powers amangakanani ewanikeze constitution, but it never abused those powers. Tina we know, but when you can think otherwise, yabona. But Tina we know ukuthi UJZ was not abusing those powers ayinikezwe constitution, but ke constitution ama-comrade we are going to kwi conference nje, a consultative conference August, we are busy preparing it now. So if ama-comrade azoyidiscuss i-constitution, unfortunately I'm not good mina when it comes to izinto zomthetho, yabona. So but ama-comrade can just analyze abone ukuthi iziphi izinto ey'nenkinga kwe-constitution, but mina nje ama-powers anikezwe u-JZ kwi-constitution I'm happy ngawo.
But you just said I can think otherwise in terms of how the president of the MKP, when he was the president of the country, used his constitutionally sort of embodied power. Now, can you define for me what is it that the president of the ANC then, which was Jacob Zuma, would have done for him to have sort of like abused his rights, his constitutional rights as a president? I don't know if I'm phrasing this right. I'm a bit sleepy. Like, what are these things that he would have done? No, I mean, I would like them to at least have some conceptual understanding of their own sort of politics. But I understand he just said he's not a bit.
No, yes, when into only appreciate is one. Meaning, you might feel otherwise when I were born. So even though mina ngibona ngathi uJZ never abuse his powers, ngase ngibeka ngathi wena you might feel otherwise. But you don't appreciate what into engishilo in between.
Yeah, but that's a flawed argument, because I want you to now imagine this case. Imagine if like I raped someone, and then when you said to me that's wrong, and then I'm like, well, I don't feel like it's wrong, when you might feel otherwise, because because there is evidence, ample of it, that Jacob Zuma abused his powers, and then when you are claiming that he did not because you don't feel like he did. It's not about whether you feel like he did or you feel like he did not. It's about the evidence that already exists. You can only argue based on the evidence that exists, unless you are telling me you are arguing from your feelings of the man. There is ample of evidence. For example, the fact that he used millions of rands to build Nkandla from the taxpayers' fiscal.
It's very simple. Distinct. Go to the nearest police station, open the case. So much I cannot come here discussing Uguti what happened in if you feel like Uguti if when you feel like Uguti ama powers akho our abuse la enkantolo baba a police station vuliwe.
But there's already a case. There's been sort of like those cases have been attempted.
But go and appeal your case. Uhambe constitutional court, it's fine. Go. Appeal in.
But he was found guilty already. Yeah, no, let's not discuss it.
The police station of
appeal. It's not okay, please.
Okay, no,
please.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. I just
yes,
want
Lulu.
I apologize, but I apologize. Sorry. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Constitution.
My question to him is, of all the things that MKP is promising to do for the country, Jacob Zuma ngalesasikhathi kuyi-president uhlule yini ukuzenza azozenza manje angasiyo i-president?
Ngicela niniyeke Lulu akhathethe bethuna nini kunini ndimthethe 11:30 ngoku. Khawungene Lulu, khawungene sis.
Ene ndiqonda ndizawuthula ndizawulinda.
Bazithenga.
Mna Zizipho, I think ndizawuza ngenye indlela ne. And ke ngoku ndifuna uba honest and ndizoba honest. So xa sithetha ngale nto yenzeke kuFloyd ne, sithetha ngoFloyd that simazi thina from i-ANC Youth League, and during that time ebe-advocator and speaking for i-interest zomntu omnyama up until wancedisa kwafomiseka i-EFF, and he has been consistent in his revolution and political stance ebesithatha, and up until the point ajoin EMK, he has always been for the people. Now, when he left EFF, this is not someone that backstabbed us, so to speak, and I say it because there was a conference called by EFF with him in it and our CIC, publicly informing everyone and officially informing everyone ba uFloyd uyaphuma ki EFF uzo tata ezinye political adventures, and hands were shaken ne. There was a reason it was done ngalandlela, because uFloyd played fair up until that point, ndizawutsho mna, based on how it played out. So now we have a situation where we are actually, there's no ndibona need your celebrator i-downfall kaFloyd, because sithathelwe umntu that has always been for the black child's liberation, wacorruptwa unfairly ngumntu omdala on a selfish intentions. So i-reality yethu thina ze-South Africans ijike yayigame kutata uZuma, because I don't want us to move away from accountability, because uFloyd akangavele as because uFloyd akajikelanga EFF uzijikele yena, and uncedisiwe uyawaba ne-influence, and I feel like again utata Zuma is finding ways to destroy the youth. This is now bigger than just being politically correct. We are talking about umntu omdala othi ulwela abantu abamnyama, but at any given chance he is playing politically unfair, using his experience against abantwana abamnyama that are trying to liberate abantu abamnyama. That is a low blow for umntu of his political caliber. So mna andiboni ifani. I think we are being sabotaged and we are being held at ransom through feelings and popularity and likes zakatata Zuma at our own expense. The entire formation of EMK, guys, kudala ndiyithetha, and put politics and feelings aside, truthfully speaking, it further delayed, and especially the youth, it further delayed us, because here they are sitting with numbers, but I promise you, if bingekho, we know exactly who was the youth going to fall for and what ngethetha basiphila njani ngoku. There is no way ba singavele simhleke uFloyd okanye si just blame it on Floyd without looking at Uzuma on how selfish can he be on a liberation yethu thina sibatsha, abe yena emdala seyiphilile, and he's reaping off the benefits. He had 2 chances to be the head of state, bruh, and he failed. Ngoku jeopardize umuntu omdala, jeopardize youth. I feel like we have lost politically, Tina. And if we are going to make it fashionable, into basihleke constantly, we keep losing abantu abamnyama that are politically sound to the sword of abantu abapolitically matured that have got no intentions zosibona thina abantu batsha basafarishayo live to tell the tale about thina singaba successful. I find Zuma very selfish. I find any member of the MK responsible for harsh realities as South Africa today. They are directly responsible, because honestly speaking, if bebeyithetha le unity bathi bathetha ngayo, there was no need for baba votela political party. At the time bebeyivotela, it had no structure. and Uzuma was at the forefront of it, further dividing abantwana. And that is why I can't celebrate it downfall ka Floyd, because what is that going to do? What does that mean to Tina? Nisopina nihleke when I am compromised. Let's say now, because I'm just an ordinary person osithethela ku TikTok, didibane nomuntu that I respect, kanti uzoncorrupta, and then we lose another good leader again. Amasingayivuyeli downfall ka Floyd. I'm not happy mna.
Lulu, this is one thing that we must not forget. We are talking about someone here who left the EFF on a selfish view. When you are living, listen,
so you approach lento ngomoya uyabona mna for the very first time me and Lulu are on the same page. You know, me and Lulu are never on the same page. I feel like Nyan, we shouldn't be happy betunan. This is sad.
Look, Angeli. But what I'm trying to say, Guti, Floyd, when he was leaving the EFF, I didn't say it's a good thing, but you know, one way or the other, guys, this man was willing to compromise. How many members of the EFF that are there? We've got over 1 million ground forces that were registered by then. He was willing to compromise over 1 million ground forces because he wanted to delegitimize this movement. By him moving to MK, and then not only moving to MK, he then say, this is the best decision I've ever taken in my political career. In other words, he was trying to say the EFF legitimacy is now questionable. The only legitimacy that I can give and be confident on, it's in MKP.
I'm not disputing all of Letu. I'm not disputing all of that.
Why are we at the point?
No.
Why are we at the
I'm not disputing that. Mamela Letu, I'm not disputing all of that. And what you also need to understand is that what is currently happening is the how am I going to say? You know, when you experience things in real time, your opinion evolves as the story unfolds. Ne? I'm not saying Kanga Yenzeke all of that, but right now the truth of the matter is he fooled himself ultimately because it is him that is paying the price for the betrayal. EFF is still standing strong. Nonetheless, again, that's neither near or there, Letu. That's not what I'm not even arguing from that point.
But why now? Why now?
Mamela, it's
the organization. He himself, he never felt pity of the organization.
I'm not speaking from the organization's point of view. That's what you're not listening to, Letu. I'm not speaking. I said I am not speaking from any organizational point of view. I am speaking, Kengoku, on the basis of yet again another black man is lost through the hands of another black man. Because at the end of the day, Floyd listened to someone who had no intentions to secure his political career. In fact, that person used Floyd for his own selfish reasons. That's the only thing that I'm talking about. But yet again, I'm not speaking politics. I am not speaking politics at this point.
No, we're speaking politics.
Okay.
This is happening in politics, Sis Lulu. We can't avoid that this is happening in politics. We're speaking politics. Floyd left the EFF knowing very well what kind of a character that Jacob Zuma has. So it's not like we're talking about someone who didn't know Jacob Zuma. He was in the forefront of saying Zuma must fall. He was in the forefront of exposing Jacob Zuma's corruption. He was in the forefront of saying Jacob Zuma this, Jacob Zuma that. He left the EFF knowing very well what kind of a person Jacob Zuma is. We're not talking about a man who just arrived today, who doesn't know anything about South African politics, who just arrived or mushroom to South African politics. We're talking about someone who knows Jacob Zuma from the personal experience point of view. It's not something that just happened in a blink of an eye. Then he did that for himself. And when he was doing it out of a selfish character of not thinking for the whole ground. But now, all of us, we must be saying, no, we cannot celebrate the downfall of Floyd because the black person. While he never thought of but he was going to MKP celebrating the downfall of the EFF that seeks to liberate majority of young people in South Africa. Come on, comrades, let's be realistic.
Yeah, no, Floyd, I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Okay, I will allow you to speak.
Let's allow MA to breathe after Ululu and then after Kungenbong goes. Gena MA.
Yes. in as much as Lulu is correct, we need to be sensitive to the humanity of the man that we're talking about. But politically, I say the man must go to hell if he has to. The guy, I was heartbroken. The way I was so heartbroken, I didn't sleep well that day when Floyd left the EFF. Why? Because I was still hoping to learn some heterodox economy from him. I was still waiting for him to give me some Leninist, Marxist, theories to think about and walk around trying to sort of like bite on. He left the EFF trying to destroy the EFF. Actually, I don't want to lie. I'm one of those people. I'm sure someone here in the panel lost hope. I had lost hope in the EFF after Floyd had left, and people were leaving. I was like, well, I think maybe I'll have to move away from politics. I even posted on my Twitter to say, if EFF dies, I am going to start tribal politics. I'm going to vote for a Xhosa party only, and I'm going to vote for a party that is based in the Eastern Cape. I even said it's either I'll vote for UDM or ATM. I'll start voting for a Xhosa party if the EFF dies. That's how much I was hurt by Floyd. I was happy today when I watched your or was it your live when you were broadcasting what happened to Floyd. I just wished, I felt like going to the tavern and buying some beers. I was so happy. I wish they had just chased him out of MKP into the streets. As a political leader, as a person, I wish him good. He can use his degrees. We are using our degrees also to get work. He can use his degrees and get work somewhere. But I want him out of the political landscape. He's a lost cause. I don't wish good for him. I know it sounds evil, but that's how much I don't like the man. He's so arrogant. If you watch him speak on TV, when he says this was the best decision ever, you can feel the arrogance in him. And even when he describes the EFF in terms of like our refusal to unite with the MKP, the way he describes us, he sort of portrays the EFF as this kind of a sort of like an outcast that doesn't want to do the right thing because we are stupid to do the right thing. The way he portrays us, he even called us gangsters one time. That man must go to the dustbins of political history. That's how I feel. I am sensitive to him as a person. I feel like he can get a job maybe somewhere at Wits. He can go there and teach political science and heterodox economic theory there. But I want him out of the politics of South Africa. He almost killed me, that guy, with stress. I almost died.
Eme, your data has expired. Can we please give ulo?
Thank you.
Umkile ngoba ngumnkosi. Okay, uba ngumnkosi.
Sanibonani.
Ngiphakamisa isandla nami.
Ngizakufaka sotobe. Let's uba ngumnkosi kuqala. Bonkosi thetha. Awuzwakali.
Awu.
Okay, now uyazwakala.
Ngizwalela.
Yebo.
Okay. Ake ngiqale ngikubingelele nje mama ngokukhethekile because I always listen to you. I think it's the first time ngena ku life yakho to ukuphawula. Yazi bafowethu, we are in trouble as youth as see la because le generation yethu is an only generation which is responsible to change i-country yethu ukuthi ishintshe. But honestly, if all of us, including myself, singakhona ukuthi sibe fair, iyasishaya kakhulu lento ye-tribalism, iyasishaya lento yama-language as blacks. I will come to Floyd, but I have to start here. I so wish, even if noma bekuthiwa sifila kanjani ngobuzwe bethu or whatsoever, kodwa for once sike sicabange ukuthi we are responsible for changing this country. There is no one. Si neglectwe i-ANC, abelungu badlala ngathi left and right. So if we are failing, I don't know what I can put it because I'm heartbroken. Ukuthi how we can ukuthi sikhona ukuthi noma bekuthiwa sinama differences, but just for our country ukuthi sikhona ukuthi siyibuyise for the sake of our children and our grandkids which are coming. Because if we lose it thina manje kuyothatha isikhathi ukuthi yenzeke. This thing ichintsha umfana omncane laphana elona Ibrahim Traore. It's a young boy who changed this thing. There are a lot of people bebakhuluma bad whatsoever thatha decision ukuthi I'm changing this. Then let me come to this indaba kaFloyd. I don't think ukuthi MK followers have to be worried of Floyd, because for me I think this is a strategic move which has been done, because Floyd has been attacked too much lapha ku MK, attackwa ngabantu abaningi. And all I know ukuthi uZuma, he's not that dumb ukuthi he don't see ukuthi uFloyd powerful kangakanani. And I know ukuthi uFloyd ukufika kwakhe ku MK ku-convince even some people who have got tribal mind bakwaZulu Natal ukuthi bamthanda. Bengilandela amalona la ama live, ngilandela iTikTok, baningi abantu bakwaZulu Natal abakhalayo ngoFloyd. Okusho ukuthi this guy is powerful. I don't think ukuthi uZuma bengavele amthathe amxoshe athi amdemote, amse eParliament anganayo inhloso. What I'm thinking is that ikhona inhloso. Maybe I don't even have to say maybe. All I know that Floyd uma ebuya uzobuya ngamandla amakhulu, because I know ukuthi uZuma is saving him kulabantu abafana nalo mama sempumalanga, kunalabantu abafana nale ntombazane yakhona lapha kwaZuma ababhizi baphatha iphathi as if mhlambe is their own. Kodwa nje engikucelayo, ngiyacela bafethu, ngicela ukuthi noma ngabe kuthiwa ayikho into esizoyenza, siyathanda stand, otherwise we will talk so even ngabo 2030 2024 for as long sisacabanga ukuthi oyedwa ngeke azaye komunye omunye ngizoyenye indoda lapha ikhuluma ukuthi bengizovotela iphathi yeXhosa. Akusebenzi lokho. Ngike ngavotela iANC, ngike ngavotela iEFF. Last voting votela iMK, because all I need ukuthi uma ngathiwa noma kuthiwa
sorry bonkosi nethi eyeXhosa eyomXhosa.
Asikhosi ngiyaxolisa kakhulu mama, ngicela ukuxolisa mama lapho.
Okay.
So iloko bekade ngithi ngiyakubeka. Actually I had to stop my car. Kumele ukuthi ngiphinde ngihambe. Ukuthi
thank you. Ungahamba. Thank you so much. Sotobe, you can come in.
Ngicela ukuphefumula zesiphemba kweSothobe ne.
Okay, ngena use maqale wena use kudalu lapha. Maqale wena.
Greetings comrades. Ndifuna iqala le conversation kle angle engayo Lulu. Yes, Lulu, I understand how you feel about uZuma thinking that to corrupt a youth, but I feel like your decision Floyd we started after the elections, because if for instance the MK fumana less than no EFF, I don't think bezoba brave enough for Floyd. And uzo corrupta umuntu on a desire for power or power hungry. So it was very easy to capture Floyd in that sense. As youth as said, but Floyd in those days of youth league, he's a grown man, he can make decisions. So now ambition yake, it was easy to capture him. But the problem where I think uZuma got it wrong, by capturing Floyd, the whole constituency or a greater part of the constituency, fighters is open to no Floyd. I think it will undermine the dynamics of EFF. And that's a nice thing about having an organization that is run by the youth. Because if you look at the outcome of the elections, you'd find we didn't lose the youth vote. We just didn't break new ground where we were supposed to break new ground because of this emergence of the MK. It's something that we have to stifle and see, understand, and to live with it. And also, I feel a mistake Floyd here is to go and be an organizer and then be SG. I don't think it's SG material. Yes, we are not questioning about intellect, yes, in terms of policy making and as a contribution. I feel also a parliament that it was supposed to be his first role to play there, because at least even if Agayo Chief Week, he will be a competent MP. And then he works the ground up until Afumane following the MK. He shot himself in the foot, and the problem is Floyd with ego. he doesn't want to accept that he's defeated because he knows he cannot go back. And he has to stay abe ngumntana anyamezele kule into noba kuthiwa itya Weet-Bix namhlanje ufuna atya Weet-Bix because he has shot himself in the foot, and many people EFF were believing on Floyd and his politics. But the problem is because we had the likes of CIC who groomed him, so even in his own mind now, Floyd, he thought he was bigger than the organization of EFF, that without me in the EFF will collapse. And I feel he also came with that type of strategy. Apha ku-MK, thinking that even Dibambe uZuma, whatever i-loyalists zakhe zithethileyo, as long as I hold Zuma, but uZuma, la choice was a forced choice eyenziweyo. I don't think uZuma befuna aphume uFloyd. It's just that zonke i-loyalists zakhe zithi asimfuni lo mntu udestabilize i-organization. So I think the movie, years later, it's the only movie he could have made, uqala kwakhe, but he's not there for long because he's gonna get bored, because he will see that the MK is nothing. There's nothing they can offer. They needed organizational unity, EFF, whereby his structures had to run a ground up. Now he is lost because he doesn't have that level of organization apha ku-MK. Ngoba akazazi noba uyahamba phambili okanye akahambi, qha yena ngoku usecurity finances zakhe nelifa ke lakhe. Luhla.
Thank you so much. Ngena Setobe. Thank you, user. That was a good contribution.
Sibonga mama. Le ndaba ka Floyd nje mina kancane from big kwi-MK. I'm an MK member, guys. Ukufika kwakhe kulethi izinto eziningi ezistabilizile in terms of kulabantu abebeqhamuka from ANC beyitshela ukuthi bazongena kuma position. Kwashintsha izinto, sabona futhi nathi yaba stable i-MK to a certain extent. But ke knowing umkhulu, mawubheka umkhulu, ageke athathe uFloyd amfake kule position le yabe yona kwi-SG, ubeyazi capability yakhe ukuthi yini angayenza. Yabona manje ukumkhipha kwakhe emphindisele eParliament, that was actually, if you look at it, nathi siyasho ukuthi kwakufanele ngabe uqala eParliament waphuma, but it was just a matter of ubevele now facing people like Abo Julius igenge labesebenza nayo. So he needed a break. Him coming back, I can tell you now, it's gonna be fire and brimstone. In me saying that, I think we've got a Traore here that's gonna be rising in Lapa Parliament. And this guy, I'm telling you now, this could be our next president. And Zuma could be grooming him.
So, ngubani Traore nguFloyd?
It could be made the next Traore of South Africa.
Okay. Nobanga wakwadem.
Zuma could make him
rise a parliament. Bukani
ngicela nibuke into ezobe yenzeka eParliament. Amon njengoba phezulu phindela. Chris Menchis.
My man.
What shame. One thing I love about EMK and I appreciate. Look abantu anibuka logo sibukile unfinished movies zabo zino part 1 azinabo part 2 abo part 3 I continue wish.
We only a year a few months we sidlala umlabalaba.
Ngicela ukutshela la Nkosi yomlabalaba.
Kodwa usehlathini yazi
Ukuthi lo trial wenu wakademu nakashayini angeke azenze next. Number 2, you must understand one thing. Floyd is not even a chief whip in Parliament. So for him to even address, he needs permission. For him to go and address when it comes to debate or finance or whatever, the chief whip, which is Makubela, must be the one giving the permission. So he's not going there to lead. He's going there to follow. So you can't say, and they can't say, they're going to take Colin Makubela now because they just.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to cut you short. There was actually 8 people that we needed to add on to the parliament, by the way. So this move was, I actually knew about this move about 2-3 months ago. This was what was going to transpire, by the way. On the other hand,
but you say you don't even know the real numbers. MKP doesn't have 10 members of parliament. You don't even know your own party. They don't have 10 members of parliament.
Oh yes, they're coming in. You're right. I'm not accurate in that, but I knew we were missing about 8.
So I didn't say Floyd is going to replace someone. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying there is a chief whip in parliament, which means there is a leader of Umkhonto weSizwe party in parliament, and the person leading the caucus is Dr. John Hlophe, the impeached judge. Then the other one, the leader of the parliament, it's Colin Makubela, the supporter of Israel. So you can tell that, and Floyd never supported Israel unless now he's going to support Israel. By the way, we understood that thing with Umkhonto weSizwe party. When it comes to the Israeli-Palestine issue, they always choose Israel. We know that. That is why they didn't vote whenever we're voting to allocate budget for AMA lawyers to continue with the case of ICJ. They didn't vote when we were talking about assisting. So we understand that thing. We understand. But what I'm trying to say here to you, my man, is that he's going to serve under someone. He will need instruction. He will be given instructions now. He will be commanded. He's not going there to address in parliament. Now today they can say we're debating budget. If they don't want to give him a chance, a podium, they won't give him, because there is a leader in parliament. And who is that leader? It's Colin Makubela. Colin Makubela must be the one that says, Floyd Chivambu, you can go and address. So that's the problem. And when the way you're speaking and saying we're having an next trial, you're speaking as if we're talking about Floyd going there as a leader of parliament. And Floyd is going there just as a mere person in parliament without any.
But guys, all I can say is that let's sit back, have some popcorn, and watch the movie playing at the parliament.
It seems like I understand the inhlangano yakho. MK Xabene baba. Uyifundile incwadi yasho nje ukuthi uFreud ususelwe isizathu ekubeni Secretary General. Ayisho ukuthi upromote ususelwe isizathu uphule umthetho wenhlangano. Babhalile encwadini kwiletter.
It's a strategy, buddy.
You can't say umuntu
strategical move.
Ukuthi upromotiwe.
It's a strategical move.
Okay, no. If it was a strategical move, there were no reason ukuthi besho ukuthi unemaphutha wenzile. They were supposed to just deploy our SG to a parliament, but beze besizathu ukuthi uwonile eqenjini ekubeni strategic move. Okokuqala nje ba remove uJimmy Manyi without ukwazi kwakhe ngazi. uFreud ubuziwe kwi-interview ukuthi ngabe uzosuka yini, wathi uFreud unenkinga lencwadi yasola ukuthi iqhamuka ngaphandle or iqhamuka ngaphakathi, because u-aware ukuthi basically ngaphakathi. Akho strategic move la xatshwele ngenzeka kwakhona eparliament ehlale kancane imkhike out MK.
That's not gonna happen.
Like Jomane, one thing that you must know, brother Priam, you can't argue with Sotobe and expect him to understand the point of argument. And I've been saying this. I told them this thing. They fought me. They threatened me. I said this thing early March. I said to them, what will happen next is that Floyd will be taken to parliament. And when he's taken to parliament, in parliament, they're taking him there to neutralize him. They're not going to even allow him to be the chief whip. They're just taking him to parliament to neutralize him, because if they can just kick him out now, it's going to raise a lot of issues for Umkhonto weSizwe party. So they first had to neutralize him. How do you neutralize him? Take him to parliament, don't give him podium to speak. When you don't give him podium to speak, then what will happen after that? He will be neutralized. Then when you kick him out, no one even noticed that he was even kicked out. Because if they can kick him out just like that now, it was going to cause problem. They were going to find themselves having to deal with a mass exodus of people leaving MKP. And if they want to avoid the mass exodus.
Besides that, Africa, if you can check, sort of, I don't know why these people of MK, they use their mind. If they can check, Jimmy Manyi is demoted. Mkhwebane is demoted. All these rejects from the EFF, it seems like MKs, they kick them out, all of them. But you say it's a promotion. What promotion? There is no promotion there. These people Zuma is kicking them out.
Hayi angeke avume lapha, angeke avume.
But ebengifuna ukusho mina kakhulu zizilokho angihambisani ne-GNU, but as a KZN citizen I'm happy, ngiyabonga kakhulu kumaqembu ala KZN enza show ukuthi asiphathwa i-MK. If ubuka le chaos mhlawumbe singabe sinama-primers awu-5 manje, and ngoba namba abantu bakhona la, ngicela wonke umuntu ose-KZN angalinga votela i-MK because it means ngomasipala ngeke kusebenzeke. I-chaos nje ku-MK, it means omasipala ngeke bakhona iy'meya ziyoshintshwa daily.
Njomani,
sibonga kakhulu, ngabe i-KZN iguqa ngamadolo kuba saphathwa i-MK.
Njomani, ngidanke mkhulu uyibeka kakuhle bhuti wami. You see i-problem ekhoyo kwi-members or i-ground forces MK is they put a man phambi kwayo yonke into. So i-problem yabo abanayo, even if iparty yabo ithatha a wrong decision, kubo it's a chess game, it's a strategic move, it's a thing they did not see this thing of Floyd, and in fact ngoku abantu bebesitsho ukuthi uzokwenzeka, they kept denying ba ayikho lento nithethayo. uFloyd uzasikhokhela, uFloyd ngu SG wethu, and then when it happens it surprised them as well. Babo bayifunde on the day sonke sifundile bayiyenzeka lento, but then they come ke ngoku tonight and say no bukelani i-chess game. So the problem lapho kubo is that abakwazi u-differentiator kwi-mistakes ze party nale chess game kaZuma. And my last point is that elective conference is very important in any organization. Angeke kubekho i-stability kule party ke MK if abayi to conference osotobe apho. Because if they don't go to conference, there's going to be cliques ezisoloko zihleli zisenza unmathanda, and ground forces zamane zifitwa this narrative of chess games. So if abafuna ukuthi strategy sabo baye to conference, uFloyd iba be elected by members, they would not have had the power to remove him at the moment. So mababe serious bona, because we need these progressive parties. But I think asidingi le progressive inayi MK because there's too much chaos kule MK. Ngosi.
Let me ask
Can I add something, guys?
Okay, I will just.
Can I add something? I think Zipa is having valid points. You know, with the problem with MKP members and supporters, they like to say the old man is playing chess, whereas they have never played a chess. They themselves, you understand? You need to understand chess as a player before you can recognize someone else who is playing a good chess or bad chess. As far as I know, and with my little chess knowledge, I think the old man, he's a pawn in a chessboard. You understand? Anyone who wants to fight battles, he uses him. So if you know chess and the role of a pawn in a chessboard, it's something that has to, if maybe you know, to achieve a strategic move. But going to the topic of the day, I think the political career of Floyd is gone. He's been sent to Parliament so that they would try and sweep this under the table. Then so that then he would be neutralized. Parliament. He won't even say anything because of check the strategic move that was done. I think it's the likes of Obum Tutuzil to remove Umzwani Limani and put that lady. You know, that was a strategic move so that he won't have any say, any part in parliament. He'll be what's this, the backbenchers a parliament. Then he'll be neutralized and his political relevance will vanish, you know. So members of MK, they fail to understand the politic 101, the dynamics politic 101, you know, to be an HG, you're holding a very, very, very powerful position. They can't just remove you overnight, you know. So having said that, in MK party, it's what this thing in a royalty. I forgot the specific word in a royalty whereby everything has to go through a king. You know, I think it's a monarchy. Everything has to go to through a king. Then a king passes it. Then it shall be executed. You can't everything. Dynamics of politics is within the party. They have to go to one person, and then that person, when he agrees or disagrees, then everything goes like that, you know. So in it's very volatile and hostile by its nature. There's nothing as MK if it goes like that.
It's true.
I don't know if someone
what Bratami is saying.
Let me say this 1 minute. I will answer Ziba and Tam. You see, Tam, I don't want this to write Freud out in politics because my view, I think Freud can start his own party because I don't see him going forward with an MK.
Let me ask you a question.
Because
let me ask you a question. Where have you seen Floyd? Where have you ever seen Floyd spearheading anything in politics? Spearheading anything? Shadowing someone?
Wena unjomane ngempela ubhebhe owakithi wena ucabanga njengamistress. That's what I've been saying.
We need to be diplomatic on this thing.
One thing,
guys, okay, fine. I do
they're going to
understand.
neutralize him, and he will see that now he's neutralized. And
Yes.
then he will leave MKP because he knows because when he leaves, they are going to ensure that the media will interview him and give him too much airtime. And when given too much
But he doesn't have
airtime,
numbers.
he will.
He doesn't have numbers.
Look, my man, numbers.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Listen, Tommy,
Yeah,
you've been speaking.
okay,
See,
okay.
numbers you get them by getting too much airtime, especially in South African politics. Once the media give you too much airtime, you get numbers. They will give him too much airtime when he leaves MKP so that they can degrade MKP. You know MKP, they don't want it. They will give him too much airtime to speak bad of MKP. In fact, they will even fund him to start a political party. I mean, one thing that I can tell you, I see Dr. Ndlozi and Floyd having a political party before 2029.
Guys,
That one I just
Can I patch on that? Can I patch on that?
Can I
Can I
just say
patch on
sorry?
that? I think Floyd is aware of that. I think Floyd is aware of that. And at the current juncture now, as we speak, that's highly risk Wutiena to decide on opening his own party. You know why I'm saying that? He has been flip-flopping, you know, and that thing of him going back and oppose MK after he said he was misled and stuff like that, you know, it's political suicide, you know. So one thing I can tell you, yes, Floyd doesn't have any single record. Floyd doesn't have any single record spearheading any program of action. He failed to mobilize in KZN under EFF as a deputy president. He doesn't have numbers at all, that guy.
guys, thanipani chance yothetha kanti why ndingaphani chance kodwa nishiyeke nodwa apha.
Bratami, you are right, my friend. I agree with you. If you remember, I think it was a year or so ago, when Floyd ebese kwi economic freedom fighters, and CIC was addressing the media. ACT, if they were to ask him again to start a new political party, I can't know was because it takes so much out of a person to start that thing. And Floyd currently, I totally agree with Obratami Kaichoy. He does not have that kind of power or track record to even start that thing. So, he's made a mistake, and a mistake here is coming back to bite him by leaving fighters and joining this thing of Zuma. And it trend and I might be wrong. I stand to be corrected. When they arrested the gentleman for that VBS case, Floyd, I think, took the decision for Rio Zimela Payana kwa MK, so that when this thing of VBS is coming out, at least unaba bantu that would fight now for him. So akanayo I power or the know-how or the strength or ulwazi lokuthi angaqala iparty entsha akanayo lo grach. I really don't think so. So he's not even going to last long as a member of parliament. The best thing he can do is is that if he resigns now, the media will follow him, they will eat it up. If wafumana just indawo yothetha uzawukwazi ngoku fighter back, but outside of the MP party he's not going to.
You say Ziba.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ziba.
Mr. Njomane. Ngicela uphendula kule, and then I just wanted only to state only maybe three my opinion wami kule zinto ebezikhulunywa lana. But firstly, I just wanted to respond to the last speaker that he was speaking now. So now, lento ekhulunywa lana, I don't think we can disagree with it when they are saying Floyd he can go and open his political party. So and then manje Tina Masiti, no, I don't think he can do that because uyazi yena ukuthi angana numbers lapho zaba singakhuluma iqiniso lapho because like when I see this thing I can see ukuthi just because of uzaba vulnerable and then angazi ukuthi yena umela ayenze ini, and then imedia and then nalabantu abazoza mhlambe bathi bamsponsora ngemali and then everything, so that he can come back only in a political space. So he can do that, but he is not going to succeed because yena uyayazi ukuthi power character yakhe ikuphi. Now, and then the second one, ilento le mekhulunywa lana ukuthiwa uZuma, he know how to play his cards and everything. That one I agree, because this thing mawungayibheka kahle angiboni mina ihambelana kakhulu ngalento le ye-VBS and everything. Kumbulani last ukuthi uCIC waze washo wathi no before during those ama-election campaign bake ba deploy abantu ungathi uye lo uFloyd and abodali ukuthi bahambe bayokhulumisana noLukuzana noZuma regarding how are they going to approach lento lezama campaign bayo campaign njani. And then when they went there kuye kwaba nama discussion ukuthi iEFF mayize izojoina iLukuzana iMK. So lento le mongayibheka kahle uzibuza ukuthi what was the point yokuthi uJay and then acabanga lento le abekanga acabanga ukuthi ufuna udestroya iEFF. If leadership they agree kulezi zinto lezo, what was going to happen today with the EFF? So it's another thing again lo ibona ukuthi no man this thing behleliwe kahle, and then bayibona ukuthi no threat to opposition party actually is EFF. So if we can go there and destroy EFF, I think sizaba sicedile. And then mhlambe siyokuba ku number 2 opposition party lana eMzansi. And then the last point that I want to make is nethi uSisilulu ngathi sophumile is this one to say we don't have to celebrate. Yes, we can do that mhlambe singa celebrate, but we can't just feel shame for someone who did something aloko ayazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. One thing for sure, Floyd, when he went to MK, he knows that MK doesn't have a office. The office le MK lise enkandla. He knows that. And then again, he knows ukuthi ama position lapha ku MK uya appointwa akuna ma election ayenzwa. So he knows all those things. So if we can come today and say no, we don't have to celebrate, and then lo muntu loyo is lento bebayisho la, and then we are giving this impression yokuthi sicabanga ngathi akekho omunye uFloyd ozovela, or mhlambe umuntu omunye from a youth side ozovela o strong ukundlula uFloyd, and then we only sithembela kubo labo Floyd kuphela. But I'm not saying ukuthi mhlambe we can write him out or whatsoever, but I'm saying umuntu, if ever umuntu asela out a struggle, lo muntu angasathembeki at all. Thank you very much.
Yes, let me summarize this thing. uFreud uzokwazi ukuliqembu.
Bakunjoman, may I?
Lethela Chris. Ngicela nqa. Okay.
Guys,
uFreud uzokhona ukuvula iqembu. Uzohlangana noNdlozi. Lento yokuthi sithi akakwazi umobilize. uFreud uvese kwipolitiki. Uzonke zoze kube ngekho kwipolitiki, but unama seats eParliament, uno 2 seats. Yabo like ayisho lutho, like ukhumbule futhi ukuthi uFreud kwi-MK beseyihlakaze phakathi bese nocishe benohalf wakhe abantu abelandela yena abathanda style sakhe. Ukhumbule ukuthi i-MK KZN iningi labantu bebe kwi-EFF bahambile ba kwi-MK, of which there is a possibility ukuthi labo bantu bengakhona ukuphinde belandele uFreud uma kuthi uvuna inhlangano. Uyeke lokho, i-MK ixosha abantu abaningi, bakhiphe emaParliament, ibakhiphe osecretary, ixosha nje labo bantu. If ingakwazi ukuthi ezamthethathe bona bengakwazi ukufoma ebecishe uhalf from kwi-MK, ethathe uhalf from kwi-MK. So there is a high possibility ukuthi bengayifoma inhlangano engacishe ezodlisana kabi ne-MK. So akukho right ukuthi sithi enga-write off.
My brother Njoman.
I mean, there's no way that Floyd can start a political party. Floyd doesn't have numbers. And me personally, I heard the sister who was here saying we should not celebrate Floyd leaving and whatnot. Floyd went and joined. He was not recruited. He said it by his own mouth. Uguti, he was not recruited. He joined the MK with his conscious decision. Hence, he even said it was the best political decision he has ever taken. And while we're there and we want to rejoice, can we rejoice and state other facts? Umkitama, he once spoke and said, the reason why I left EFF was because Floyd was chasing me away, creating a barrier between me and Julius because he wanted to be known as the intellectual. That's one thing that he did. Number two, he went to Julius to say to Julius, Julius, you see, he's a person who sows divisions wherever he goes. He also went to MKP and said, people should not, he is going to close free access to Ubaba. People must see him first before they go to Ubaba. You see, that's not a leader. And guys, you are only as popular as the party that you are in because you enjoy mass support. Mashaba went and opened his party because he believed that the people of Gauteng loved him so much, forgetting that he enjoyed the position and the power that came with the position that he was in. That is why people used to listen to him. But when it comes to votes, people don't take him serious because he's a political non-start. The only way that Floyd can go and start a political party is if he is fast-tracked like Abo Zongezo Zibi, Nabo Hemen Mashaba, and all these other Smolanyana political parties which are funded by Abelungu. So guys, we have strong intellectual people within the EFF, and we did not even lose any support. No, I mean, he did not even bring any numbers to EMKP. Nor did he
My
take
brother,
any.
he didn't even add any numbers
from us.
on EFF, my brother. This is the person who was running a massacre on us. I don't feel anything. I won't feel any shame if I'm laughing at him. This is a guy who nearly destroyed a well-oiled machine, a well-functioning organization, an organization that has a fully structured
When you're done speaking, let's
Okay, fine. Then my last point,
Yes,
guys.
please.
When you're done,
Whoa,
guys,
No,
guys,
but Bafo,
guys,
just one point.
He was
I am
sent to,
clear.
Please, just one point.
to KZN to mobilize. He failed. Now he's running behind Zuma. He will still fail. And I'm happy that this guy has been demoted and sent to parliament so that they can kick him out. I'm not feeling ashamed of what I'm saying. If you will have a brother like Floyd, who will betray and stab you in your back, whenever you got a chance to face him, make sure you bury him. And that's what Joelas will do.
Tammy, let's give it to MK. Let's give it to MA. Let's give it to MA. We've been speaking. Let's give it to MA. MA.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
MA.
One of the things, yes, thank you. I am here. One of the things that I have come to observe about, our brothers from the other side, the MKP, is that they are very religious about how their party is ran. And I am sorry to make a sort of like an inflection to or a similarity between religious fundamentalists and MKP, but there is a striking similarity between the two. Now, there is this idea of a chess master. And in this idea of a chess master, there's this idea of, there's this word that they use every time, like maneuvering, political maneuvering. They use a lot of terms to describe what is happening in the party, which do not reflect the actual events that are actually taking place in the country, in the party, sorry. So what they do is that, thank you. What they do is that, like, every time a decision is taken, solely or entirely by the president of the MKP, they will come and justify it by saying, well, this is a chess move. Every time a decision is made, they come and say this is a chess move. Every time, even if like they don't agree with the decision, they still take it as a chess move. And I'm saying they are religious or fundamentalist in the sense that if, I used to have a friend who would say, like, whenever anything happens, like, oh, God wanted it to happen. Like someone, if you lose something, say, well, God did not want you to have it. So every time they have this idea that it's because of the grace of God that this is happening to you. And they have that exact mentality when it comes to the president of the MKP. Every time the president makes a decision, they say it's because of his wisdom that he's giving us this sort of a chess move. So this chess master who's always outmaneuvering, from my observation, seems to be outmaneuvering also the members themselves. So the members are also pawns in the chess. So it's difficult for you as a pawn in the chess, in the chess game, to know if you're also being maneuvered because you're also being moved around. And I'm speaking sort of like metaphorically here to say they're being moved around. I'm saying mentally. They are made to have their brains moving around. Whenever a decision is made, they have to follow that decision in terms of justifications to say, well, Ubaba knows better. We follow the wisdom of Ubaba. That's a very religious way of understanding politics. They don't say, in as much as this decision may be for the good of the party, we don't agree with it, or this decision is not good for the party. Instead of them being able to critique the decisions of the party while also maintaining their loyalty to the party, they choose to maintain their loyalty and also try to sanitize every decision that is made, And then when you try to press them, you can see their feelings. You can also see now that these people are heartbroken. at heart. You know, like Ungana Shem, I feel sorry for the man. I don't know if there's anyone who knows his address. Maybe we should send him a form, you know, to just put in some names and surnames there for him. Yeah, we can make him a member. We can put him on probation like they do in MK for 2 years while he's still thinking about his political career. But to come back to what I'm saying, Floyd, even if he can open a party, there are fewer chances that his party would succeed in the same way that, what is this guy the guy that you mentioned, the chairperson of the standing committee, Scopa, the chairperson of Scopa.
Songezo Zibi.
Yes. You see, Songezo Zibi is more on the liberal side. And in the South African society, you have a lot of people who are politically liberal based on their little understanding of how the economy works. Floyd would most likely not be able to get those voters unless he changes his stance from being more Marxist in socialist in sort of character to being more liberal. And if he becomes liberal, then he can be able to amass some following. But if he sticks to the left, he won't get any following, because the people in the left, one, you'll find them in the ANC. Two, you'll find them in the EFF. Some of them, you'll find them in the MKP. So these three parties have already witnessed Floyd. We already have now an idea of who is Floyd, what is Floyd. So if he opens a party, few people would join him. Only those who think that he will make them better, will better their lives, would join them. The rest would not, you know. And I think also we need to be sensitive when we are mentioning the, you know, Dr. Ndlozi. I think that Dr. Ndlozi in this conversation should not be even part of it. You know, I think the guy has done something that is very interesting. He decided not to move to any party. He retained his membership, and then he just moved out of the political landscape. So that's one thing I appreciate about him. That's one thing I'll always commend about him. So I think that by dragging his name next to Floyd and thinking that maybe he could join Floyd, I think he's also undermining his own intellectual capacity by doing those things. I think we need to stick to our critique of Floyd. I'm a very huge critic of Floyd. In fact, I wish him the worst of political miscarriages, you know, to happen. So I don't want the good doctor to be associated with the man. Yes, we have our own feelings, you know, in relation to the party and the doctor, but I don't want us to take, you know, to try and link the two characters. I think that is my submission for now. Thank you.
Big comrades, DH.
Ayine simzwile. I agree with MA kulezi nto bekazichaza lana, and more especially when it comes to him in particular. If he do that decision, I think maybe you're making a very big mistake, because la hambe khona he was in NC, EFF, MK, and then manje makaphuma lana uyakufa. We don't know, maybe you're gonna go and join DA, but I don't think so. So
but guys, who remember the speech Saga Saga Mkonyane, where she said we were in negotiations with the EFF and Floyd rubbished us and started insulting us. So guys, because the ANC started negotiating with the EFF before it went to the DA. So guys, we could have been in power and in parliament, and we trusted Floyd with leading the delegation. He got there through his own arrogance. He started swearing at Abunongvola Mkonyane, telling them how stupid they are and whatnot. So guys, it is a blessing that he's gone. He can go fight with them there. If politics are tiring him, he can either go join the Freedom Front Plus. Probably he might be their BEE partner for all we care, but we are happy without him.
Okay, I want to. Pisa said MK need to go to a conference. Yes, Zuma is strategic. He don't want MK to go to a conference because bazolwa. Laba bantu once bakwikonfa bawudublana. Uyabona uma beke babezikonfa fanele uRamaphosa vele uPresident Ramaphosa esenda amasosha eyobavikela because bazolwa. Kuleya nhlangano bazolwa udileya ngamabumbi because engafuni nje ukuthi hayi ngoba esaba ukuthi kuzothengwa ama delegates. No, uyazi bazolwa. Labantu bahangri for ikhundla bahangri bekade bezuza kusaphethe uZuma ndena abazuzile manje bakhamisile balambile bafuna la ikhundla. So into ezokwenzeka mina ngibona iMK verse ikhona iphathi ezosuka phakathi mhlambe ngonyaka ozayo khona inhlangano ezoqhuma phakathi kuyona ihlukane kabili. But okubi ukuthi isidelay umzabalazo ubuhamba ngendlela abantu berecruitwa iEFF bashintsha umqondo bekwazi ukuthi becabanga ngokuyimela. Umuntu uyabheka umsebenzi owenziwe uCIC neEFF ulimele if kusenabantu abacabanga njengalabantu beMK because iqiniso lihle abantu beMK they don't abawusebenzisa umqondo wabo like bathatha everything esure ubaba even into oyibona kahle ukuthi lento lena yenze sense but bona beyithatha and then beqhoshe ngayo ubona ukuthi bayivikela impela uzuxaka ukuthi lo muntu uyikholo kanjani into nje umqondo wakhe umtshelano hayi lo muntu ekholo into kanje lo muntu ngabe umqondo wakhe uyaphila or awuphili yabo. So nje iMK mina ngokwami isibuyisele emumva. I wish nje impela bengavuka inhlangano ihlakazeke nje iphela nalento ukuthi iMK Progressive Party MK ayikho into eprogressive ngeMK. Inhlangano nje zokubuyisela abantu emva bengakwazi ukucabanga bebezinkubela lento ibiyenza kule minyaka ewu30 abantu bengakwazi ukuchallenge izinto ukuthi ANC yenza izinto abantu abakwazi ukuyi-challenge share wrong ilento ebiyenzekayo manje ku-MK abantu abavuma yonke because ngeke abantu bephila kahle bevuma ukuthi inhlangano ingabi nayo i-conference because iyeke ngamabomu conference iyenzela ukuthi uZuma akwazi ukuyixoshela because ukuba kune conference uFraud bezobuzelwa ecommittee i-disciplinary committee akwazi ukuyiphendulela manje ukwazi ukuyiphendulela uxoxa isinomo kanjani that's why bengakwazi ukusebenza bengakwazi ukwenzani because wonke umuntu okhona fanele ephize uZuma enze sure ukuthi angixabani nomuntu osondelene kakhulu noZuma angikwazi ukuraise ama point azophikisana nento elokozana efisa uZuma inhlangano ngeke ikwazi ukumuva kanjalo wenza ngamabomu bengabiza ama conference because uyazi ukuthi wabiza conference amandla azosuka kuyena even ngabe kuthiwa upresident azosuka amandla kuyena because uzobe sekufanele kube necommittee uma kufanele axoxe kwazi ukuthi udiscuss uxoxa konke manje uyicabangele yedwa kwakhe evele efike exoxe nje. So nje abantu bakithi babambezelekile kakhulu ngeMK. I wish ngakuningi ihlakazeke nje more because if kungathiwa kusenabantu 14% wonke wabantu basathu ama-million osastake ku-MK it means inkululeko kuphinde kuthathe 30 years ukuthi abantu bekwazi ukubuleka bebona ukuthi asiyindawo la.
Mina, I'm always surprised. Chess games. And here he's got cards that he will reveal. Baze bakufake ejele uwaphethe lawa makhadi. Guys, there's no chess here. There's no chess. You can't play chess with your life and be incarcerated. Guys, we know old people when they get to their 70s, they start talking normal yini ngesiphi isikhathi habana filter. Yena ikhehla elinjani eline filter bubaze balibophe. Hayi lo udlala ngathi lelikhehla. Akuna lutho, akana makhadi, akana lutho. He must just retire, leave politics to the young ones. Le stokfele sakhe asithathe asihlanganise bathini i-IFP kube enye yase KZN. Because guys, we can't have many parties.
No.
Which are not taking us anywhere.
No, Chris, we don't need MK in KZN, guys.
No, EMK must just combine with EIFP and form one party.
Hey, MK moshe kakhulu KZN asif MK ifuneki nje. Ngcono uma ithatheni iye goal hayi like KZN. Our province has been down. Babulala itheku babulala yonke into. Ikenge kaZuma le MK nje hayi. Asiyidingi nje iSouth Africa ayidingi MK. Ayidingi MK. Ayidingi nohlobo labantu ke ecabanga njengabantu beMK. Akufuzile ngabe after 30 years of democracy senabantu abacabanga njani beMK. We don't need such people.
Divali live, guys. Letu. Guys, whoever that are listening, did they say good night? Did they say good night, guys? Diyayivala ke mna ke live ngoku. Letu, Jamane, Nokwa. Kusebusuku, guys. Tomorrow is a working day. Abathethi nje, diyayivala ke live. Okay, did I reduce the volume? They're not here. Okay, bye guys. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think they said good night. Bye guys. So bonana ngo.